Hi, welcome back. Today we are talking financial disagreements. So to talk about this, we have financial analyst Steve Budin joining us. Good morning to you, Steve.
Good morning.
Okay, so we all know that financial disagreements can be one of the leading causes of divorce and business disagreements, breakups. Why do you think that is such a big decider in those relationships?
It's the part of the job I love the most, and it's the part of the job I hate the most. We're all human, right? And humans have opinions, and they have ways of doing things that might disagree with other people. So anytime you have more than one person in a relationship, whether it's business or personal, there's going to be disagreements on how to save or spend money.
And we were chatting before this segment. You mentioned there are two types, a spender and a saver. How do you make a middle ground for those folks?
Contrary to popular belief, the savers and spenders are not gender specific. They come on both sides. What's important is when there is a dispute or a disagreement, maybe one thing you should consider doing is expand the discussion. So somebody might want to save a little bit more money. Let's say they got a bonus. Somebody might want to spend that money. Come to a compromise where you may take one less day of a vacation, but still spend the money on vacation. You might want to get a one-year-old car or lease a car versus spend a lot of money on a car. So there are ways to get through this if both parties are willing to do it.
Let's say they can't come to a compromise. What is your advice on resolving those disputes?
This can get interesting, and I have seen this in my personal business, where if you really can't come to an agreement on something, agree to a resolution technique. And I've seen anything from, this argument, I'm going to win. Next argument, you're going to win. I've seen couples and business people flip a coin to determine what the ultimate outcome is. But most importantly, whatever that outcome process is, you have to be willing to live with it and stick to it.
And of course, this is a big part of your job, helping people with those resolutions. At what point is it time to maybe just talk to a professional, get an outside opinion on this?
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be a professional. You might have a close family friend. You might have a family member. If you don't feel like airing your dirty laundry to somebody close to you, sometimes a third party like a financial advisor or even a marriage counselor, a business consultant, they provide experience that other people may not. They may have seen the situation arise before, and they can provide a solution that you may not have thought of. They also think outside the box. So they can provide some objective advice that both of the parties can rely on to resolve the dispute. But the last thing you ever want to do is be in a situation where somebody's going behind somebody else's back and spending or saving money in certain circumstances. That's the worst scenario.
Okay, honesty and compromise. Sounds like two big factors there.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, thanks for your time today. We'll be posting more of this on our website, KTNV13’s, and we'll be right back after this.